Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. We're playing college football 26 tonight, Dynasty mode with the Delaware Blue Hens. We are in season 4 with Delaware. As you can see, they are ranked number 18 in the nation at 3-0. Non-conference opponent today, the Temple Owls come to town. They are 1-3. Not off to a fantastic start by any means. Hey, Ken. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Cameron. Thank you for joining as well. Hey, Godspeed, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well as well. As I finish getting set up here, let me tell you a couple of things. First of all, Luke Hughes still does not have a contract. Devils beat the Islanders last night 6-2 in a preseason game. Was a very overmatched opponent. It was like the Islanders' B squad, and the Devils made it look like it. But Luke Hughes still does not have a contract. The countdown continues. We are 244 days away from Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6. 244 days. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hey, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, either on the news or on my channel here, but David Fry of the Cleveland Guardians got smacked in the fucking face last night with a 99-mile-an-hour pitch. He was trying to bunt, and it went off his bat right up into his face. He spent the night in the hospital. He is home, and he's going to be out for 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. He has a broken nose and several facial fractures. If you saw it, man, that was scary. That was scary, man. Usually when you bunt, the ball either comes straight off of the bat or goes downward. This one went right up into his face. Oh, fuck, man. That was painful. I have a short up of it here on Hot Mike Sports, as well as a video of it too. The NHL announced their 2025 Hall of Fame class this year, and it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Kevin Stevens. I don't know about Kevin Stevens. He's my only iffy guy on there. I'm not really sure if Kevin Stevens deserves to be a Hall of Famer. He was good. Not too bad, guys. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Kevin Stevens was good during his time with the Pittsburgh Penguins, but I don't know if he was a Hall of Famer. The other three guys, though, absolutely. Eddie Johnson, Ron Francis, and Scotty Bowman. Scotty Bowman. Winningest coach, best coach in the history of the NHL. You know, we do a lot of stuff down near his house in Sarasota, and there's an art show right down near his house too, and we go down there all the time, and I'm always hoping that he'll walk into the booth one day, and still have not met him, but yeah, he lives very close by to where the art show is down there that we do in Sarasota, but haven't met him yet. But absolutely, I mean, why isn't Scotty Bowman in the Hall of Fame already? That's my question. I mean, he certainly deserves to be there. Ron Francis, absolutely. All good picks. I don't know about Kevin Stevens, though. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. He's kind of iffy to me. You know, Ron Francis, absolutely. Scotty Bowman, definitely, for sure. All right. Yeah, that video of David Fry getting whacked in the face, I got it up on the channel. In case you guys haven't seen it, I have a short and a video. Hey, don't forget, hit that shop button down below, or if you're in the chat, it's a little bag at the top of the chat. Tonight's shop button items, I got 4 Temple Owl items, couple of t-shirts, couple of sweatshirts, 4 items for the Delaware Blue Hens, t-shirt, sweatshirt, football jersey, and you can pick up a copy of College Football 26 and a copy of Madden 26. Right here on the stream, just by clicking either the shop button below the video or the little bag at the top of the chat. Did I ever meet Macho Man? Macho Man lived in Sarasota. He did. Sadly, Cameron, I never did meet the Macho Man. He was my favorite of all time. However, I was very, very close friends with his brother, and I got to wear Macho Man's Hall of Fame ring and one of his robes one time. Um, Lanny Poffo was his brother. Leaping Lanny Poffo, the genius, he was known as well. Um, if you look on my website for my books, Lanny was a big fan of my books as well, and he used to do a whole bunch of promos for me all the time. Lanny was a really good guy. He was a really good friend of mine. Never got to meet the Macho Man, though. But I always kind of felt like I knew him through Lanny, because Lanny did everything to keep Macho Man's legacy and memory alive. So never got to meet the Macho Man. Too bad, too bad. But like I said, look at my website, and you see Lanny did a whole bunch of promos for me for my books. He was a big fan of my books. I appreciated that greatly. He would do promos for my books without me even asking him. I never asked. I think I asked him for the very first one he did, because he wanted a book, and I told him I would trade him a book for a promo, and he said sure if he liked it, that was cool, and he did it, and I never asked him again. I never had to ask him again. He always did one for me automatically. Lanny Poffo was an awesome guy. Randy Savage was funny. Yeah, I never got to meet him. I've heard by all accounts, I've heard Macho Man was a very paranoid guy, and he didn't like dealing with the public, and that comes from Lanny as well as many other people. But I never got to meet him, so I can't say for sure. I know all kinds of other wrestlers though, Cameron. Didn't get a chance to meet the Macho Man. All right, that's all I got really going on news-wise. The college football committee, the powers that be, got together today for about 4 hours and talked about a whole bunch of shit, but did nothing. So as of right now, no changes in the college football playoff format. They have to let ESPN know by December 1st if they want to change next year's format from 12 to more teams. They talked about it for about 20 minutes today. Nothing got accomplished. And so they still have some time. But they did say that everybody is fine with sticking with 12 teams next season as well as this season. So there's no rush to get anything done as far as expansion goes to the college football playoffs. All right, let's jump into some college football. What do you say? Oh yeah, that was a terrible accident, Cameron, when Owen died. Ken met Rowdy Roddy Piper. Piper was cool. Piper was cool. That's cool. That's cool. I hope that was a good experience for you, Ken. One thing I've learned about all the wrestlers that I know, and I know a fucking ton of wrestlers, is it's not always a good experience with them. You know, you can meet some guys and it's, a lot of fun. They're very nice to you. You can meet some guys where they're just in a pissy mood, and some of them are just assholes all the fucking time. And, it's not always a pleasant experience. Like me, Brian Knobs. Brian Knobs, fucking asshole. I don't give a shit if he hears it either. I don't give a shit if one of his friends hears it and tells him, Brian Knobs, fucking asshole. Many times over. 2 different occasions he was an asshole to me for no fucking reason. Wow, one time, while standing next to one of his best friends, who was one of my best friends. And he was still an asshole to me for no fucking reason at all. Fuck you, Brian Knobs. So, yeah, it's, you can, some of them are good experiences and some of them are not. But I hope it was a good experience for you, Ken. Oh, man, I could just go on and on about the fucking wrestlers, man. I really could. Seriously. Godspeed knows. All right, let's play some college football. Game of the week. Hosting Temple, the Blue Hens prepare for a contest against the Owls at Delaware Stadium. Don't forget about today's Super Chat goal, $10. It's today's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the chat will have one of our linebackers named after you, and you can join the Delaware Blue Hens dynasty for 4 seasons. Here's a look at the numbers. The Blue Hens are in 79 across the board. Temple's the 72 overall, 74 offense, 69 defense. So Not really too bad of a matchup. Delaware's ranked number 18. We're going to say, I'm going to say we're going to be 9-point favorites in this one. I'm going to call the Blue Hens a 9-point favorite. Impact player to keep an eye on, Damian Claiborne. Keep an eye on him while you can because he gets hurt all the time. You never know when he's not going to be on the field. He's an 81 overall halfback, and he is oft injured, as they say. All right, this is game number 4. So that is the uniform we're going to wear. I believe we have 5. We start with home 1, 2, 3. That's the one we wore last night, the black. And tonight we wear the blue. All right. Temple. White over red. Yeah, let's see what else we got. Ooh, that's ugly. 2020. That's fucking ugly, man. Oof. Away option. White over red. They have a lot of options. White over red, current away. What's the other one? I don't know what those fucking polka dots are all over it. That's fucking ugly. This one's not bad. The white. What do you guys want? You want the white? You want Temple to wear all white or white over red? I'll let you guys pick. Either the white over red or the all white. Stampede Wrestling. Yeah, that was up in Canada. Calgary, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Owen Hart was up there. That's cool, Godspeed. Godspeed says all white. What do you guys say? Which uniform you want? All white or the white over red? Godspeed says all white. 1 vote for all white. There we go. All right, I guess all white it shall be. Okay. All right, we had a sellout last night. See what we have on tap tonight at Delaware Stadium. Hopefully it'll be another sellout. We've never had 2 in a row. He was a cheap ass. Yep, see, it's not a sellout. We just can't draw dick here. And the seats are empty once again. We've been to the national playoffs 2 years in a row. We're 3-time defending conference champions. And the fucking fans do not come out to see these fucking guys play. I just cannot figure this shit out. I cannot. Tonight's weather, 71 degrees, clear skies, 6-mile-an-hour wind here in Newark, Delaware. And the Blue Hens are going to receive the opening kickoff. Like AEW. Here comes Smith. Pretty good return to the 24-yard line. He returned one for a touchdown yesterday to open up the second half. Greg Spiller, the other halfback. Watch him while you can, too, because him and Claiborne, they platoon as the starter, but they also platoon on the bench, the injured section of the bench. I don't know why the fans don't come out here, man. It's really annoying. This is season 4. We've had a winning record, an outstanding winning record every year, and still they don't come out. Claiborne takes the handoff right up the middle, bounces off a defender, picks up 11 yards, and a Delaware first down on the first play from scrimmage. That's cool, Ken. That's cool. That's funny. Shut up and get a life. That's funny. Braden Streeter's your quarterback. Play action. Lofting it to the tight end, Devin Cush, and he's hit from behind with that stupid animation. He couldn't hold on. Look at this. We got 3 visiting recruits tonight. A 3-star, a 2-star, and a 2-star. Lamb, Murray, and Torrance. 2 wide receivers and a punter. 2nd down and 10 for the Blue Hens at their 34-yard line. First drive of the evening in front of half 50% capacity stadium here. Ridiculous. Left side, here comes Calvin Thomas, made the catch, got around the first defender, picked up 9.5. It's going to be 3rd down in inches. Blue Hens come out in the eye. Greg Spiller at the top. Looking for the handoff, takes it. Got a hole right up the middle. Greg Spiller right up the gut. Touchdown, Delaware. Nobody's going to touch him. Nice hole. That is how you do a halfback dive, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Spiller from 50-plus yards. What a hole. God, that looked like a Miami Hurricanes offensive line right there. Thank you, Godspeed. Thank you, Cameron. Spiller's got 101 yards on the season. That was the bulk. That was the bulk of it right there. What was the line of scrimmage there? The line of scrimmage was the 46 or the 44. So that was about a 56-yard run. Here's Taco Bell for the PAT. 6-mile-an-hour crosswind, not really much to worry about. The kick is up, man. Taco Bell nails it. 4 plays, 77 yards on the scoring drive. I don't know what the hell UD is. Took 1 minute 10 seconds off the clock. What a big hole. That's the biggest hole the offensive line's ever opened up. And Greg Spiller takes it all the way, 56 yards. One more look at it. Nobody touched him. Nobody laid a finger on him. And it's 7-0 Delaware. Yeah, I really don't understand this. They're supposed to have dynamic crowds where as your school gets better, your crowds get bigger. But we're in season 4 here, and we got the same shitty crowds that we had in season 1. Hi, Earl. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining. You didn't miss much. We just got started. Just had a 56-yard touchdown run by Greg Spiller. First drive of the game. Nearly empty house here at Delaware Stadium. Look at this. They said, you can do it, we can do it too. 13-yard run by Dante Okin. It's a first down for the Owls. Yeah, we're in season 4 here. We've had winning records all. I think the most losses we had in a season is 2. Yet the fans still don't come out. I don't understand. Pass over the middle. Receiver up to catch it. Nice catch. And he holds on. 2 first downs in a row for Temple. Not known for their offensive prowess. They have back-to-back first downs. Norton back to pass. Left side dropped. Pass was high. Tim Morton went up to get it. Bounced right off of his hands. It'll be 2nd down and 10 at the Delaware 48-yard line. Pressure. Norton fumbled the ball. Turn around, dude. Delaware recovers the fumble. Lineman was engaged in a block. He didn't realize the ball was on the ground behind him. I think the lineman knew, and he was kind of holding him in place so he wouldn't notice. But it's all right, because Max Horn saw it and jumped on it, and Delaware takes over after the fumble. Martin is the quarterback's name, not Horton. Mikey Catino recovers the fumble. I agree, Godspeed. And Delaware takes over at the Owl 49-yard line. Streeter back to pass. Looking left. He's got Arnold. And he fucking dropped another one. Jesus Christ. Earl Arnold has the highest speed on the team and the lowest catch rating on the team. Greg Spiller's in the backfield. Takes it. He's got another hole. And he's got about 14. And a first down. He's got 69 yards on 2 carries. So first down at the Temple 36-yard line. Streeter back to pass. Looking to the right flat. He's got Spiller. Spiller, look at this. Shook off a couple of defenders. And he picks up 12. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 22. Actually, he picked up 14 there. Pushed out of bounds at the 22. It's a first down for the Blue Hens. Delaware moving the ball very well here early on. Cush in motion. Spiller looking for the counter. Took it right up the gut. Got 4 more yards. So it'll be second down and 6 at the 17-yard line. Streeter back to pass. Right side, he's got McKinley wide open, makes the catch, looking for the corner, and he didn't get there. They stopped him at the 1, Daniel McConomy. But it's all right. It's a first and goal for the Blue Hens with 2:02 to go in the opening quarter. McConomy was wide open on the crossing route. First and goal at the 1. Arnold in motion. It's a jet sweep pass to him. He's got it. Touchdown, Delaware. Earl Arnold takes it in from a yard out. That's a 1-yard touchdown reception for Mr. Arnold, and Delaware has a 13-0 lead. He doesn't drop those little touch passes. They seem to be the only ones guaranteed that he doesn't drop. But Arnold gets into the end zone with 1:42 to go in the opening quarter. It's 13-0 Blue Hens. Thank you, Godspeed. Thank you, Ken. Taco Bell comes on for the PAT. Streeter's 4 of 6 now for 41 yards and a touchdown. Taco Bell lines up for the PAT, and the kick is good. 6 plays on the scoring drive, 48 yards, a minute, 38 seconds. 33 seconds, I'm sorry. One more look at it. Earl Arnold on the jet sweep. Nice blocking. Marches into the end zone. No resistance. Taco Bell with the kickoff now. 5 yards deep into the end zone, and the Owls are going to take a knee, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Not been a good start for Temple. Gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, fumbled it, gave up another touchdown. Pass over the middle, and he's hit from behind. There's that animation they said we weren't going to see anymore. We've already seen it twice. The pass falls incomplete. Second down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Morton in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Big blitz. He got planted into the ground. Somehow he got the pass off and completed it. Christian Martin was destroyed in the backfield. Oh, God. Did you see him up there? See if we can. Here it comes. Blitz right up the middle. He was fucking hammered. He did complete the pass, though, for a 7-yard gain. It's third down and 3. He's shaking off the cobwebs right now. I don't think he knows where he is. Pressure again, pass over the middle, off the fingertips of number 16, and Morton took another shot, and he's holding on to either his rib or his arm. He's been pummeled the last 2 plays. He has been absolutely hammered, and Temple's going to punt it away. 1:21 to go here in the opening quarter. Beautiful night for football. here in Newark, Delaware. Delaware Stadium is the site. Here's Claiborne on the punt return to the 25-yard line. And somehow he worked his way through that crowd and got a 9-yard return. So Delaware is going to start the drive at their 34-yard line. So far, points on both of their drives. Spiller's in the backfield. Draw play. Nowhere to go. Lost a yard. Enrique Cash with the tackle for loss. They're going to call it a 2-yard loss. I'm calling it a 1. 2nd and 11 at the 33. Under a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Streeter back to pass. He's got time. Oh, should have been intercepted. Terrible pass. Middle linebacker was just sitting there. Luckily, that's why he's the middle linebacker, not a wide receiver. 3rd down and 11. Streeter back to pass. Nobody's open. He's going to try and scramble. I don't know if he's going to make it. Oh, he's close. He didn't make it. Just shy of the line to gain. It's 4th and 1. Good run. He picked up 11 yards. We're going to go for it. At our 44-yard line, we got confidence. In the eye. Spiller at the top of it. Takes it. And he is not going to make it. Son of a fucking bitch. Our 4th down conversions this year are not there. We're at the 44-yard line, though, so not worried about it. First down, Owls. Draw play. Didn't get far. He didn't get anywhere, as a matter of fact. Second down and 10 at the Delaware 43. Morton back to pass. Screen pass to the left. It's complete, and it's going to be a first down for Temple. He is hit with a helmet and dropped at the 32-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter here at Delaware Stadium. Blue Hens with a 14-0 lead over the Owls. Hope everybody had a good day today. First down and 10 for the Owls at the Delaware 31 to start the second quarter. 14-0 Blue Hens. Handoff left side. Nowhere to go. Tripped up in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Morton, pressured, picked up a block. He's still in trouble. Throws it away. Finally, he was running backwards. He took another hit. Finally threw it away. He was running backwards. It's a good thing because he was about to lose 20 yards. 3rd down and 11 now, still at the Delaware 31. Lots of pressure on that last play. We just couldn't get to him. Here's a blitz over the middle, complete. It's going to be a touchdown. Can't catch him. Who the fuck are you saluting? Get off my field. Caleb Jones with the reception. Pass was high. Jones got it. And a couple of guys gave him high fives on the way to the end zone. Always love to see that from your defense. I don't know why they do that. Are they supposed to be reaching for the fumble or something? I don't understand. I agree, Godspeed. I don't know why they stick their hands in the air like that. PAT is good. Temple's on the board. 5 plays, 43 yards, 41 seconds. 43 yards, 41 seconds. See how he sticks his hand in the air? Watch the other guy's going to do it too. What is that shit? I don't understand that. It's like they're trying to give him a high five on their way down, like Vinny Testaverde used to be with the Jets. He'd throw an interception, then escort the guy down the sideline. Rather than try and tackle the guy, he'd run down the sideline with him and escort him to the end zone, make sure none of his teammates tackled him, so he could get the pick six. Oh, Vinny Testaverde, man, he was rough to watch. The Jets have had a lot of those quarterbacks over the years. Streeter gets the pass. He's in trouble. And he couldn't get away from his... Kobe Smith on the tail. You know, when I want to fucking drop the ball, I can't. I tried to throw it several times, and it said it's a 15-yard loss. 2nd and 25, back at the 10. Claiborne in motion. Hand off to Spiller. He got 4. That makes it 3rd down and 21. I feel the momentum starting to shift here. Arnold in motion. It's a fake jet sweep. Streeter looking over the middle. He's got a man, and he's caught by Calvin Thomas, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Delaware. That's a 90-yard touchdown pass, I'm pretty sure. Calvin Thomas on the post route had a step on his man. Streeter saw it and delivered a strike in stride to Calvin Thomas. Thank you, Godspeed. And Delaware gets the touchdown right back. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, that was a lot of yak there. Streeter's 5 of 8 now, 127 yards, 2 touchdowns. That was a strike for sure. Threw it from his 5. I think the line of scrimmage was the 10. Taco Bell comes on for the PAT. And the kick is good. 21-7 Delaware, 3 plays, 75 yards. Love to see that quick strike offense. 1 minute and 5 seconds is what it took. Look at Streeter, lots of time. Pressure started to get to him, and he let it go, and it was a perfect pass. Perfect catch, perfect location. Touchdown, Blue Hens. That's Taco Bell to you, sir. Bell with the boot. 4 yards deep into the end zone. Owls are going to take it out. And he gets to the 16-yard line. Hey, they announced that that TV show Landman is going to come back in, I think, November 12th. I think they announced it today. Tulsa King came back the other day. We haven't watched it yet. The first episode of the season, we haven't watched it yet. Landman, though, coming back November 12th, 13th, somewhere in that area. Alexander Cobb's on the tackle there. And I like Landman. It was a very good show. So is Tulsa King. Morton hands it off right side. Lots of blue jerseys, and he went nowhere. 3rd and 10 at the 16-yard line. Just when the Owls were starting to get some momentum, Delaware took it right back. Blitz picked up nicely. Morton, a little confused as what to do, dumps it off a couple of yards in front of them, and they got 4. So it's 4th and 6 at the 20. So that really was a waste of a play, really. Stackhouse kicking it from his 6-yard line. Here's Claiborne picking up a block, picking up another block. Moves it to the middle of the field and gets back to the 48-yard line. Delaware going to start with good field position here. 2:43 to go in the half. Claiborne's in the backfield. Nowhere to go. No gain of the play. Kobe Smith with the tackle. That's his 2nd of the night. 2nd and 10. Left side, over through his man, looking for Matt McKinley. 3rd down and 10. Somebody jumped. On the defense. We'll accept the penalty. It's on Enrique Cash. Jumped a little bit early. It'll be 3rd down and 5 at the 47-yard line. Looking for Arnold. He holds on, and it's a 1st down for the Blue Hens at the Temple 36-yard line. Arnold with those little stunt routes. He's about 50-50 on those. Some of them he catches, some of them he drops. There's the 2-minute warning. Your Blue Hens on top, 21-7, and looking for more. Streeter back to pass. Off to a good start this morning. This evening. Over the middle of Arnold. The pass was high. Earl went up to get it, and he held on through the contact. 9-yard gain. That was not a good pass by Streeter. And it's 2nd down and 1. Earl went way up there to catch that one. Nice job. Even more importantly, he held on after the fact. 2nd down and 1. Streeter right side, complete. Claiborne but throws a juke, and he's down to the 8-yard line. Temple calls their first timeout. Blue Hens will have a 1st and goal from the 8. 20-yard gain on that play. And it's 1st and goal from the 8 with 1:24 to go in the half. Streeter looking for Cush over the middle. Got him! Touchdown, Delaware! Cush was a yard deep in the end zone, cut to the middle, and Streeter put it right on the numbers. And it's 27-7 Blue Hens. Streeter's had real good protection most of the night. Every once in a while somebody breaks through, but pretty solid on the offensive line here this evening. 175 yards passing, 83 rushing, a lot of it on one play. Taco Bell for the PAT, 4th of the first half, and it's off the left upright and no good. Docked that man to sour cream. Thank you, Ken. 6 plays on the scoring drive, 48 yards, and it took 1 minute and 29 seconds. Taco Bell misses the point after, so we're going to dock him a sour cream or two. 1:20 to go in the half. One final look at the touchdown pass. The kicking in this game you cannot take for granted. Because every time you start to get comfortable, you fuck up. Which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. But you do wish it wouldn't happen, but First down at the 21-yard line, 1:18 to go. Temple has 2 timeouts. They hand it off to the left side, and he picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Owl's going to try and go with tempo here as the clock continues to move in the first half. Lots of time for Morton. Got a man wide open, and it's complete down the left sideline. Pass was high. Receiver went up, made a nice catch. And Temple takes their 2nd timeout. They got a first down at the 50. He is now, Ken. He is now. Morton back to pass, looking right side again. Big gaps in this zone defense by the Blue Hens tonight. Alfonso Jamerson with the catch. Defense has been strong all year, but tonight there's been some big holes. In the zone defense, Morton takes it himself. Slides down just shy of the first down. 2nd and inches, 40 seconds to go in the half. Clock still moving. Temple has 1 timeout. Hand off left side. He's got the first down. The 2nd and inches. He got a 1.5 yards. Clock still moving. 28 seconds to go. First down, Owls. The Delaware 26. They keep running the ball as the clock continues to move. I don't really understand what they're trying to do here. Clock's still moving. 13 seconds to go. 11-10. Morton with an empty backfield, taking his time. Snaps the ball with 8 seconds to go. He's pressured, and he's sacked. Back at the 28-yard line, they're not going to call their final timeout, are they? They do with 2 seconds to go. Temple calls their final timeout. And they're going to come on for a field goal attempt. It'll be a 45-yard attempt. And it will be the final play of the first half. Temple gets the ball in the second half. The kick is up and it is good. So we've reached halftime. Delaware leading. It's 27-10. Spiller, 6 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown. 54 of those yards came on 1 run. So once again, Delaware, 2 things that has been consistent on the season, despite the fact that we're 3-0. We're not running the ball like we have in previous seasons. And we are not converting on 4th down as we had in previous seasons. That was a beautiful pass right there. Don't forget, we got some Temple Owl apparel for sale on the shop underneath the video. Hit the shop button. We got Temple Owl t-shirts and sweatshirts. We got Delaware Blue Hens sweatshirts, t-shirts, football jerseys. We got College Football 26 and Madden 26. If you're looking for a copy of that, you can buy them right here on the stream. Taco Bell with the kickoff to start the second half. 4 yards deep into the end zone. And Nixon takes a knee. And Temple will start the drive at the 25-yard line. Trailing 27-10. Non-conference game here for the Hens here this evening. Morton got hit again. Got the pass off to the left flat, complete for a 6-yard gain. Christian Martin has been pummeled in the backfield tonight. Absolutely pummeled. But give him credit, man. He's standing in there. He's standing in there taking his hits for a 1-3 football team. Looking probably to be in 1-4. Nice tackle across the middle. Alex Adebayo from one side of the field to the other to make the tackle on Dante Oken. 3rd down and 3, thanks to the nice tackle. Temple lines up at their 32. Morton rolls out to the left. Pass over the middle. Hit and dropped. You can hear the blue hen over the loudspeakers. That means it's 4th down. Receiver had that. Should have caught it. Hit from behind and he dropped it. Pass was a little bit low. We can let that one slide. Probably, though, should have been caught. Here's the boot. Claiborne picks up a block. He's got some room. And he's out near the 40. They're going to mark it at the Delaware 38-yard line. Corbin Melton with the tackle. Delaware's up 27-10. First down at their own 38-yard line. Greg Spiller's in the backfield. Cush in motion. Spiller takes it to the right side on the handoff. Picks up 3. He's got 79 yards on the night. 2nd and 7 for the Blue Hens. Claiborne now in the backfield. Oh, the fucking dude blocked him right into me. Big hole to the left, and my lineman blocked the defender right into the hole. Right into me, number 73. Good job, dude. Look at this. Pushed him right into me. Jesus, dude, come on now. 3rd down and 6. Streeter back to pass. Looking left side. Oh, almost picked off, and that had pick 6 written all over it. Streeter's wanting to go for it, but we're not going to do that. Oof, that had pick 6 all over it. Damn. Got away with that one. And Delaware is going to have to punt. It's a good kick. Good coverage. Oh. Decent return, gets out to the 22-yard line. And that is where the Owls are going to start the next drive. 3:25 to go here in the 3rd quarter, Delaware Stadium. Beautiful night for football. Stadium is about 50% capacity after last night's sellout. Very disappointing there. Morton over the middle, complete. Runs into 3 blue jerseys. And it's a 9-yard gain, Tim Morton on the reception. We got Morton quarterback and a Morton receiver for the Owls. Maybe they're brothers. We'll go with that. Morton, the quarterback, hands it off, draw play, nowhere to go. 1 yard loss by Dante Oken. He's got 21 yards tonight. Julius Spurrier comes up with the beautiful TFL. He's been a major factor on this defense for the last year or so. Yeah, I don't know what we got to do to get some people to come out to the games here. 3-time defending conference champions. 3 winning seasons. The last 2 seasons we've made the national playoffs. Semifinals 2 years ago, quarterfinals last year. And yet the fans still don't come out. I don't get it. Claiborne on the punt return gets a nice block, heading to the left. Look at this. Nice juke. 3 white jerseys went flying by him before Charlie Bitonio finally brought him down at the 43-yard line. Nice return there by Damian Claiborne. Delaware sets up at their 43. Spiller on the handoff. He's got a big hole, and he's got 12 yards. That puts him at 92 on the day. First down, Blue Hens. Lining up at the Temple 44. Spiller, left, Cush. Did he hold on? He did, for a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 at the Owl 40. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle. Looking for McKinley. Made the catch. About 15 on that one. Well, exactly 15. And it's a first down, Blue Hens. The Temple 26-yard line. Beautiful touch pass there by Braden Streeter. First down at the Temple 46. 1:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Streeter back to pass. Guns it over the middle. And it's intercepted. Fucking whore. Streeter looking for somebody to blame, but there is none. That was just a bad pass. Did not pick up the coverage. Devin Good with the pick. He just jumped. He jumped the route. Senior free safety. First of all, Streeter threw it off his back foot, which he should never do. And he must not have seen good, who was behind McKinley. He jumped the route when the pass was thrown, and he made the pick. Complete over the middle. There's a flag on the play. We'll take it. Agreed, Godspeed. Jamarcus Linder. I don't know what he was doing down there, but he wasn't supposed to be. We'll accept it. It'll be first down and 15 at the Temple 10. Sack would be nice here. Let's get him. Let's get him. Pressure. Got him. Fumble. And a lineman fell on it. Number 71 brought it in. So it's a 3-yard loss because he actually rolled forward. It'll be second down and 18. Max Horn forced the fumble with his second sack. It'll be second and 18 at the 7-yard line. No, we're coming. We're coming. Where is that? LB Blitz. Morton hands it off. I'm surprised he got that much. Oken danced his way for a 2-yard loss. Looked like he was way down. 3rd and 17. He was going to have a big loss there, but he danced his way to a no gain. 3rd and 17 at the 9. Morton pointing out something to his offensive line, dropping back to pass. Over the middle. It's complete. Caleb Jones with the catch, 31-yard gain. And they are out of trouble. First down now at the 40. Godspeed leading the round of boos out of his section in the seats after that interception. Streeter's thrown a lot of interceptions this year, and I know that I'm the one pushing the buttons. But he has more interceptions than he did last year. We'll check that after the season. We'll check that after the game. Oken gets around the corner and picks up the first down. To the Delaware 49. We'll check Streeter's stats after the game. I think he's already thrown more interceptions this year than he did last year. Not what I'm looking for production. Over the middle, another completion, and another big chunk of yards for Temple. Tim Morton with his second catch. 26 on the reception. That probably will be the final play of the third quarter. It will. Delaware's up 27-10, but Temple's knocking on the door. Would I say this one was a 9-point spread? 27-10, not too bad. Draw play, no, he keeps it himself, and he should have handed it off. Morton sacked at the 28-yard line. They should mark it at the 31. They're going to call it the 28. So it'll be second down and 16 as we get the fourth quarter underway. Julius Puryear with the sack. Three-yard difference from where the ball should have been to where the officials put it. Thanks, EA. Second and 16 at the Delaware 28. Morton, left side, complete to the tight end. Got a few. Third down and 8 now at the Delaware 21. 4.5 to go. Delaware was a 9-point favorite coming into this one. Solid performance so far. Another pass complete over the middle. These guys don't drop passes. 13 of 19 is Christian Martin on the night. 199 and a touchdown. I mean, they're dropping every once in a while, but for the most part, they're catching the ball, taking contact, and holding on. So come on. They're Temple. Draw play up the middle. 5-yard gain for Oken. He's up to 40 yards on the night. 2nd and 5, the Delaware 7. Closing in on 4 minutes to go in this one. 27-10 Hens. Tight end in motion. Pass to the goal line, caught, but took a helmet to the chest, and he dropped it. Pass was high. If that pass was between the numbers, that's a touchdown for the Owls. As it is, it's 3rd and 5 at the Delaware 7. Morton's going to hand it off. Big hole up the middle, and he got the first down. He didn't get the touchdown, but it's 1st and goal at the 1. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Caleb Jones strikes again. And they're going to come out for the PAT. 27-16 now, 3:35 to go. The PAT is good, 27-17. That was a 13-play drive. It covered 84 yards, and it took 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And I'm looking for an onside kick here with 3:35 to go. Indeed, they are lining up for the onside kick. Hens team on for the Blue Hens. Smith comes down with it. And Delaware takes over at the Temple 41. 27-10. This is the closest game we've had this year. We haven't had a halfback hurt yet. That's nice. Spiller on the sweep. Dragged down from behind after a 4-yard gain to the 37-yard line. Oh, did he, Earl? I didn't see that. Streeter looking down the left sideline. Earl has a touchdown, Delaware. Two-play strike. Earl Arnold got open. Streeter found him. He was wide open. Nice positioning between the two defenders. And you put that 91 speed to good use after making the catch. Yeah, they'll be up in the next couple of days, Earl. Thank you, Godspeed. I do have them made. I have a video and a short made for each play. They've been uploaded. I'll post them in the next day or two. Taco Bell for the PAT, and it is good. 34-17. 2 plays, 41 yards, 26 seconds. There's another look at the touchdown pass. Earl Arnold found a nice seam between the two defenders, and Streeter fired it right in there. Nice job all the way around. Thank you, Ken. I don't know. Is that your second touchdown? I think it is. You had the jet sweep earlier, I believe. Yeah, that's your first 2-touchdown game. Kickoff 5 yards deep into the end zone. Temple takes a knee. They'll start the drive at the 25 with 3:09 to go. And now they trail 34-17. The hill just got a little bit steeper for the Owls. Thank you, Ken. Pass to the right side. Wow, that's a straight-up drop. Number 16 there. Coach is going to have a chat with him. Martin is his name, not Morton. Martin not happy. That's a flat-out drop. Bounced right off his fingertips. We got Martin at quarterback, Morton at wide receiver. That was not Morton on the drop, though. Martin, pressure, pocket collapsing. They got him. Back at the 15-yard line. They mark it at the 17, of course. And it's 3rd down and 18 for Temple. Martin looking right side and knocked away. Khalil Ali with the coverage. Got a hand up there. Passes a little behind the receiver. But Ali threw a hand up there to make sure it wasn't going to be caught. 4th down, as you can tell from the Blue Hens screaming over the loudspeaker. 4th and 18 from the 17. 2:48 to go. Temple's going to punt again. Stackhouse puts a boot into it. Claiborne standing at his 38. Tried to get to the left side of the field. Lots of room over there, but he couldn't make it. Jesse Mendenhall brought him down. And it's 1st down at the Delaware 46. Earl Arnold in motion. He takes it on the jet sweep. Picks up a couple of blockers. He's around the corner. And he got a good chunk of yards there. Down to the Temple 34. That's the Delaware Blue Hens. 1st down. Earl Arnold, couple of nice blocks there. He's starting to get a good handle on that jet sweep. Okay, they cut the replay off on us. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Streeter, play action. Oh shit, I threw it to the wrong guy. I hit the wrong button. It's knocked away in the end zone. Devin Good, senior free safety, knocked that one away. I had a guy wide open on the left side and failed to hit the button associated with that receiver. So now it's 2nd down and 10. Damian Claiborne in motion. He takes the jet sweep. He's got some blockers. Trying to get around the corner. Throws a stiff arm. He didn't get much. That's the 2-minute warning. He picked up 3. So it's 3rd down and 7 at the Temple 32-yard line. Streeter back to pass. Looking right side. Nope. Fucking bitch. We've seen that animation 4 times tonight after they said we were going to rarely see it anymore. We saw it 4 times tonight. And the pass falls incomplete. 4th down and 7 at the 32. Taco Bell is going to come out. He's going to try a 49-yarder. He booted a 57-yarder last night. So anything is in his range, and it was non-wind aided. And the kick, wide to the right. It was long enough, just wide to the right. So he's missed a PAT and a field goal tonight. This guy is inconsistent as fuck. He is extremely inconsistent. So Temple takes over at their 32-yard line, trailing 34-17. They have all 3 timeouts. We are down to 1:50 to go. Over the middle. Nice hit. Bone-jarring hit. And Jones had to go up high to make the catch, and he took a solid hit when he was in the air. Right to the midsection. He could not hold on. So this may be your best game, Earl. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Martin back to pass. Dumps it over the middle, complete. And Temple takes their first timeout. He is a dried up taco shell. He certainly looks that way sometimes, Ken, doesn't he? But then he goes and rips off a 57-yard non-wind aided field goal last night. So the dude is inconsistent as hell. Kind of like Taco Bell in real life. You never know what you're going to get. You might make a visit and have a good night afterward, and sometimes you might have to make a pit stop or 2. You never know what's going to happen. It's a crapshoot. Literally. Pressure, Martin sacked. And the ball's loose. And Delaware picks it up. Alexander Cobbs with the scoop and score. Delaware adds 6 more. (40-17) now, and this one is no longer in jeopardy. Martin got hit. Oh, he might have been down. I don't know. That's close. Alexander Cobbs with a scoop and score. We need to kick the PAT quickly so they can't review it, because that was close. I don't know if he was down or not. Thank you, Godspeed. Let's get out there quick. Kick it, Taco. Kick it. They can't review it now. The PAT is good, and it's 41-17 after Alexander Cobbs' scoop and score. Yeah, that was close. I'm not really sure if he was down or not. 1:20 to go. Taco Bell with the PAT, or the point. What the hell is he doing? He's kicking it off. 6 yards deep into the end zone. Temple takes a knee. 41-17 with just over a minute to go. This one's over. Thank you, Ken. Temple has their second team in there now. And the quarterback's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get 13 on that for a first down. Temple calls a timeout. They think they still have a shot. That's their second timeout. Mason, what's his name? Heinschel. Junior quarterback's in there now for the Owls. Mason Heinschel. Sounds like German, maybe? Yeah, that's true, Earl. That's true. It looked like it might have been. I don't know. I didn't want to give it a real good replay and give him an opportunity to overturn it. Pass to the right side. 3 blue jerseys converged on him when he made the catch, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10 at the Temple 38, 1:11 to go. It looked like his ass was on the ground. It might have been, but I didn't want to give him the opportunity to throw that red flag. Heinschel with a, nope, not a completion. He took a shot to the face after making the catch and couldn't hold on. Can't really blame him on that one. That was a helmet-to-helmet shot. You might be looking at that for targeting. 3rd down and 10 for the Owls at their 38. Back to pass over the middle, complete. Man, look at that tackle. He got plowed into the ground. There's another guy giving him a fucking high five. What is going on with that tonight? I've been dropping the guy back in the middle most of the night, and they keep getting pass receptions in the middle. There's an incompletion. I don't know how that keeps happening. You like that, Cameron? Well, that's cool. That's cool, Earl. Well, that's good. You can always come back to the live stream later on when you get home and, you know, watch the end when we go over the stats to get everything you need. That's always an option. Temple calls their final timeout with 48 seconds to go in this one. 3rd and 5. I'd like to get the ball back and try and score one more time. Okine is 52 yards rushing tonight. He's still out there for Temple. 3-man rush. Look at another completion over the middle. And he slashes his way down to the 32-yard line. You know, fuck this shit. I'm going to send the house. These guys keep coming over the middle. I don't know, Earl. That's what I'm saying. I've been seeing that a lot tonight. It's like 3 or 4 times like they're giving him a high five when they should be trying to make a tackle. I don't know. Heinschel throws it away. Under pressure, was we brought it that time. 2nd and 10 with 31 seconds to go. 41-17. The voters should be happy with this result. Delaware was a 9-point favorite coming in. And a pass to the right side. Again, another completion. They have completed a lot of passes against us. That time he stays in bounds, though. And the clock continues to move. They cannot stop it. It's 3rd down and 1. 20 seconds to go. Get him, get him, get him. They stopped him. Is he short? He is short. I'm going to call a timeout. 15 seconds to go because we're fucking greedy. 4th and 1. And we're going to bring in goal line defense to try and stop him so we can take another shot at the end zone before we get out of here. 4th and inches. Pressure, and they got him. Delaware takes over on downs at the 28-yard line with 12 seconds to go. Alex Adebayo with the sack. That's right, we're greedy. They want me to take a knee. Why would I call a timeout and then take a knee? That's fucking asinine. Stupid. Claiborne in motion. He's going to take a jet sweep to the right side. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Picked up 5. 7 seconds to go. Claiborne in motion again. It's going to be another jet sweep. And he gets around. And he's going to have to run out of bounds with 2 seconds to go. 47-yard line. That would make this a 57... 58, 59, a 64-yard field goal attempt. Let's try it. He's got a 57-yard. I don't know if he's going to make a 64, but what the hell, why not? Let's try it. 64-yard field goal attempt for Taco Bell. He's been very inconsistent today. Oh, my God, look at this meter. Oh, Jesus. This will be a miracle. Oh, I don't know. He gets a boot into it. No, it's wide right. Would have been good, though. I think that would have been good. I don't know. It would have been close, but it was wide right. Taco Bell had a shitty night. But 18th ranked Delaware comes away with a 41-17 win over Temple, putting it away late. Earl says we're going to move up 2 spots to number 16 in the rankings. We'll take a look at that in a moment. There's Earl's touchdown. One of them. That was a nice pass right there. Thank you, Godspeed. All right, let's take a look at your stats. Game statistics, first downs. Look at this. Temple actually had more than we did. 17-15. That doesn't happen very often. Thank you, Ken. Total offense, 381 for Delaware, 282 for Temple. Total plays, look at this. They outplayed us, too. 58-38. That does not happen a lot. On the ground, the Owls had 25 carries for 35 yards. We did better on the ground tonight. 14 carries, 104 yards, and a touchdown. But don't forget, 56 of that came on one run. So we're still having problems running the ball. In the air, Temple was 19 of 33, 247 yards, 2 touchdowns. They pretty much passed at will against us. We completed 21 of 24 for 277 and 4 touchdowns. Third down conversions, we were 3 for 6. The Owls were 7 for 13. We were each 0 for 1 on fourth down conversions. In the red zone, Temple 66%. They had a touchdown and a field goal. We were 33% in the red zone. That is not good. We had 2 touchdowns. Turnovers, they had 2 fumbles lost. We threw an interception. Streeter with another pick. Total yards on the night, 332 for Temple, 488 for Delaware. 2 penalties in the game, both on the Owls for 10 yards. Time of possession, pretty even. 10:15 for Delaware, 9:45 for the Owls. Player statistics, Braden Streeter completed 16 of 24 passes for 277 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick. On the ground, Greg Spiller, 9 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown. Damian Claiborne, 3 carries, 12 yards. He only had 3 carries. Braden Streeter, 2 carries, lost 4 yards. Both of those sacks. He did have a nice run. He had a nice run. What was his longest run? 0 yards? Oh, it wasn't 20, it was like 14-yard gain. In the air, Earl Arnold led all receivers with 5 catches, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have a drop. One of them was a 37-yard touchdown. Damian Claiborne, 4 catches, 47 yards. Calvin Thomas, 2 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. One of them was at 86-yarder. That was a nice play there. Devin Cush, 2 catches, 11 yards, 1 touchdown. Matt McKinley, 1 catch for 15 yards. Daniel McConaughey, 1 catch for 16. And Greg Spiller had 1 for 14. Quick look at your scoring. Greg Spiller got things started with a 56-yard touchdown run right up the gut, a minute 11 into the game. Taco Bell added the kick, and it was 7-0 Delaware. Earl Arnold had a 1-yard touchdown pass reception on the jet sweep with 1:41 to go in the first quarter. Delaware led 14-0. In the second quarter, after Temple got on the board, Calvin Thomas caught an 86-yard touchdown pass from Braden Streeter. That was the thing of beauty. Taco Bell added the PAT. At the break, Delaware had a 27-10 lead. They did not look back en route to a 41-17 pummeling of Temple. The Owls fall to 1-4 on the season. Delaware improves to a perfect 4-0. Earl says he's going to be the player of the game. We'll see. Oh, I leveled up. My coach leveled up. It's about time. He levels up about once every fucking season and a half. This Delaware team is fucking horrible, man. Brutal. Coach Ryan Carty and the Blue Hens have now won 4 in a row after a 41-17 victory over Temple. Defensive player of the game, Alexander Cobbs, defended 2 passes, had 4 tackles, and a long scoop and score. By the numbers, we beat them 41-17, outpassed them 277-247, and outrushed them 104-35. Those were the numbers coming in. Delaware was a 9-point favorite, and they come out with a 41-17 win. All right. So what did I want to check? I wanted to look at Streeter's picks from last year. And what else did I want to look at? There was one more thing I wanted to look at. Oh, we had 3 visits. We had 3 guys visiting this week, and none of them committed. Oh, not bad, Earl. Delaware moves up 3 spots in the poll to number 15. Earl said number 16, and we're number 15. Not bad. We had 3 guys visiting, and nobody committed. That wasn't enough of a victory for him? I was going to check. Oh, we got a bye week. All right. Let's hit the bye week. Recruiting. There's nothing we can do now, right? Everybody's had their visit. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Everybody's had their visit, so there's nothing we can do now except sit back and hope we get them. Look at Lamb. He's still got a long way to go. So does Murray. All these guys have a long way to go. Carty's probably the closest. But we can't do anything. We're done. Oh, God damn it. Stop hitting that button. There's nothing that we can do. We're maxed out on the hours. They've already had their visit. So now it's just a waiting game. We didn't get enough with the home visit and the victory. That's kind of bullshit. That is kind of bullshit for sure. All right, hold on. Let me upgrade my dude here before we go to the next week, because it does affect the recruiting. And what are we going to hit this time? Oh. Increased starting interest from defensive linemen. Very good. I'm too shy of the next one. All right. It might be, Earl. It might be. Have a good night, Cameron. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate it. Oh, there we go. 2-star commitment from Sterling Murray out of Smyrna. He's the punter, and he is a Blue Hen. Welcome to Delaware, sir. Sterling Murray, 2-star punter. Woohoo! Like Godspeed said yesterday. Getting all excited over 1-star and 2-star recruits. Look at Delaware moves up 2 more spots on the bye week. We're number 13 in the nation now. And we got a Mountain West opponent tomorrow night at 5 o'clock at home, taking on the Ohio Bobcats. Delaware's 4-0, 1-0. Ohio 2-2. They are also 1-0 in the Mountain West Conference. Let's take a look at no player. Let's take a look at our recruiting. So what did we get? Sterling Murray committed. Okay, very good. So now we got 2 more guys to go. Carty, Lamb, and Torrance. All right, we got 3 guys. I mean, they all suck, but at least they're warm bodies to put on the roster, right? And we need warm bodies. All right, Miami beat Notre Dame in ACC action, 35-32. That was a pretty good game. All right, I don't know what else. What was I going to look at? Does anybody remember? I was going to check Streeter's picks from last year. Big games tomorrow night. 3, Michigan hosts Middle Tennessee. Number 15, Oklahoma at number 18, Ole Miss. 6th ranked Georgia hosts Auburn. 12, Clemson visits Maryland. There's a look at your updated top 25. Delaware, the Blue Hens, number 13 in the country at 4-0. There's a look at your Mountain West standings. Delaware 4-0, 1-0. Boise State 5-0, 2-0. Miami's 5-0, 2-0. Nevada 3-1, 1-0. Ohio 2-2, 1-1. Air Force off to a bad start, 2-3, 0-3 in the conference. Colorado State 1-3, 0-2 in the conference. All right. So I do not remember what Heisman hopefuls. Do we have any? Nope. All right. Coach has been upgraded. That's all good. View the roster. I don't know what else I was going to check. Let's look at Streeter, see his stats. Where are his stats? They're there. They should make the stats a little bit easier to get to. Last year, he had 26 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 2,400 yards passing. Through 4 games this year, he's got 1,000 yards passing, so almost half of what he had last year. 8 touchdowns and 5 picks. So he had 7 picks all year last year in 15 games. He's got 5 in 4 games this year. He needs to get his shit together, man. E.J. Archfield is right behind him. So he may be pushing for some playing time. All right, let's hit our depth chart before we get out of here. Have a good night yourself. Godspeed. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you tomorrow. All right, and all we got to do now is check the... I don't know what my issue is with the buttons tonight. Check the injury report. Hopefully it's empty, and it is indeed. All right, good. So Delaware comes into tomorrow night 4-0, ranked number 13 in the nation. It's a home game, Mountain West Conference action against the Ohio Bobcats. They are 2-2. Big 41-17 win over Temple here tonight. So thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun. If you did, make sure you smash that like button underneath. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do that. And don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever something new goes up here on Hot Mike Sports. Don't forget also, hit that shop button. We got some Temple apparel, some Delaware apparel, copies of College Football 26 for your availability, as well as Madden 26. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Cameron, for joining. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining. And thank you everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Hope you had fun. Have a good night. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you at 5 o'clock as Delaware hosts Ohio. Hope you had fun. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow night. Go Blue Hens.